Police is saying that at 5:47, the fire brigade received a call about a blast outside the Israeli embassy. A fire engine was sent to the spot, but it didn't find anything like that. Now, the fire brigade office said that no further information of the blast has been received yet. Currently, fire and other security agencies, as we speak, are investigating this entire incident. So a bomb scare taking place outside the Israeli embassy. Let's go over to my colleague Anvit to receive more information on this. Anvit, first bring us the details, please.
To a call was received by Delhi police and the call was made around 5:43 p.m. The caller said that there has been a blast near the Israel embassy area, which falls in the New Delhi district. Now, the police rushed their teams, and in fact, Delhi Fire Services was also alerted because it was call of the blast. And the teams that were rushed to the spot did not find anything suspicious. In fact, we spoke to the director of Fire Services. He also said that nothing suspicious have been found on ground. In fact, senior officials of the Delhi police have also confirmed that so far nothing suspicious have been found. Their teams are still on the ground, and the entire area around the embassy is being searched. Also, police are making efforts to track down the caller who had alerted the police about the call, the blast, and it could be possible that if it is confirmed in another half an hour or 1 hour when the searches are over, that the police might also come out to say that it was a call that was made mischievously. But so far, police is maintaining that nothing suspicious have been found, but searches are on. At the same time, Delhi Fire Services has confirmed that nothing suspicious have been found in which they could be involved.
Okay, so Anvit, let me just confirm. You're telling our audiences that it is possible that this may be a hoax call, but it's too early to confirm that for our audiences. The inspections as we speak are on. Anvit, tell us, because we have footage, live visuals coming in of these searches, but just tell us which teams are involved right now, and was the Israeli embassy, because it is 7:22 right now. This happened at 5:47 p.m., but it is one day after Christmas. Were there people inside the Israeli embassy? How crowded were the roads around it?
See, the initial information says that the sound did not come from inside the embassy, but it was in the nearby area. Police are saying that the caller had mentioned that there has been a loud sound in that area, and it is not specified. It was not specified that the sound came in from inside the embassy. So there was no suspicion of blast from within the embassy, because previously also we have seen in that area such similar incidents have happened in the past. But in this incident, police have clearly said that nothing suspicious has been found yet. It was a loud sound that was reported by one of the callers. Police are trying to get in touch with the caller and to exactly know what was the location of the sound that was reported to the police. But so far on ground, there has been no blast, is what the police is maintaining, is also what the Delhi Fire Services is also maintaining.
Okay, and Anvit, I just want to ask you one last question. You were talking about the fact that this was a call that was received by the fire department. When it comes to embassies in the area, are these the kind of calls they have received before? I just want to understand how worried those who are inspecting this are at this moment.
Yeah, see, there's a SOP, standard procedures that have been laid down, and whenever such a call is made, police is informed and the fire services are also informed, because in case it was a blast, then fire services will also take over the operations and they would douse the fire and take over the area. So, as per the protocol, Delhi Fire Services was also informed, and the police teams were also alerted. And police teams are still there. In fact, the Delhi Fire teams had also been rushed. The fire tenders had been rushed in case of emergency, but they have returned and they have not found anything suspicious. But important to mention that police teams are still there. They are still searching the area to find out if there are any traces that could be found. And also, police are making efforts to get in touch with the caller who had reported about the loud sound, because they would want to know what exactly was the location of that area where the loud sound was heard from, because see, it's the New Year is around the corner, and
Right.
it was yesterday it was Christmas. So police also want to know that this is the festive time, security is increased, and security is beefed up during this time. 26th January is also coming over. So keeping all that in mind, police is keeping the security tight, and therefore no stone is being unturned. All the precautions are being taken, and that is one reason why police teams are still on the ground. They're still searching for any possible traces of anything suspicious that could be found on ground.
Okay, can I just ask you to stay with us, please, Anvit? Our colleague Anshul is also with us. Anshul, the basic details have been shared with us right now. What more context can you bring us? Before you do, Anshul, let me just tell our audiences, Chanakyapuri area is where the embassy is located. It's a diplomatic neighborhood in the center or close to the center of the national capital. Anshul, do go ahead. What more context can you bring us?
So yes, what we have been told at this point in time, that this initial call was made at approximately 5:30 p.m. when a few people actually heard the sound of a blast in a empty plot that is right behind the highly secured Israel embassy. What we have been told at this point in time, that since Since the sound was heard and the first PCR call was made, police teams have been on the spot. At this point in time, several teams of the Delhi police are actually looking to trace from where the sound had come and are also trying to find the objects from which this sound might have come. But yes, thankfully, at this point in time, nothing has been found by the Delhi police. Now the investigation is, and if at all there was a
Okay, we've actually lost that connection with my colleague. Obviously, this is a particularly important story, so we will return to it again and again as we get more details. Let's go.